What if I told you a 15% global tariff could impact your home value, your mortgage rate, and the entire real estate market? On February 20, 2026, in a 6-3 Supreme Court ruling, President Trump's previous blanket tariffs were struck down, but just 24 hours later, he came back with something new. And this time, it's different. The Supreme Court ruled the old tariffs were unlawful. The administration had previously used emergency powers under IEPA. That authority, gone. So what did the White House do? They pivoted, now invoking Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974. And here's the key. This allows a president to impose a temporary import surcharge of up to 15% to address large U.S. balance of payments deficits. Originally announced as 10% on Friday, by Saturday, February 21st, it jumped to the maximum 15% cap. This is not symbolic. This is strategic. Here's what most people are missing. Section 122 is strictly limited to 150 days. That's it. After 150 days, Congress must approve any extension, so this isn't permanent, unless lawmakers make it permanent. That creates a policy clock, and markets hate uncertainty, real estate especially sensitive to it. This is a flat 15% global tariff, but not everything is included. Canada and Mexico, excluded under USMCA, pharmaceuticals, exempt, electronics, exempt, certain agricultural products like beef and tomatoes, exempt, critical minerals and metals, exempt. But here's the kicker. This does not replace existing duties under Section 232, national security tariffs, and Section 301, unfair trade practices. So in some cases, tariffs stack. This is where it gets interesting, because this replaces much higher prior tariffs. Countries like China, India, and Brazil may actually see their effective tariff rates decline, but close allies, the UK, Japan, South Korea, they previously had lower negotiated rates. Now, they face increases. Even the European Union postponed a major trade vote, the Turnberry Agreement, waiting for clarity. Translation? Global trade relationships just shifted. And that matters for housing. Let's connect the dots. Tariffs increase import costs. Higher import costs can raise construction material prices, appliance costs, development expenses, inflation pressure. Inflation pressure can push bond yields higher, keep mortgage rates elevated, slow buyer activity. And here's the reality. Even if some countries see reduced tariff burdens, a flat 15% global surcharge still creates pricing pressure. Analysts warn consumers will feel it, and the administration is accelerating Section 301 investigations, meaning higher duties could still come. If you're a homeowner or investor, watch these 3 indicators. 1. Mortgage rate trends. 2. Builder sentiment. 3. Inflation data, because tariffs influence supply chains. Supply chains influence inflation. Inflation influences rates. Rates influence home values. This is all connected, and this 150-day window, it creates both risk and opportunity. We're entering a new trade chapter, not emergency tariffs, not blanket authority, but a structured time-limited strategy. The real question is, will Congress extend it? Will trade partners retaliate? And how will markets price this in? If you own property, or you're thinking about buying or selling, this is not background noise. This is market-moving policy. Stay informed, stay strategic, and stay ahead of the shift.
Your ultimate hub for real estate insights, breaking news, entrepreneurial wisdom, investing strategies, and self-development hacks. If you're ready to expand your mind and stay ahead of the game floor, you're in the right place. Subscribe now. Your future self will thank you.